This is a must-watch for all married women, The Forbidden Secret of Mama If. In the quiet village of Umuachi, nestled between rolling hills and vast farmlands, lived a woman named Mama Ife. She was the envy of many, blessed with beauty, wisdom, and a hard-working husband, Okonkwo. Together, they had 3 children and were known for their peaceful home. But behind closed doors, Mama Ife held a dangerous secret, one that could destroy everything she had built. Okonkwo was a dedicated farmer, rising before the sun to tend to his cocoa plantation. His sweat and toil provided food on their table and sent their children to school. He was not a man of many words, but his love for his wife and children was unquestionable. Yet, something had changed in their marriage over the years. At first, it was the little things. Mama Ife began dressing more elegantly, applying perfumes only worn by the rich wives of chiefs. She spent more time in the market, where she whispered and giggled with a particular merchant, Masi Chike. Chike was a smooth talker, wealthy, and known for his way with women. He had eyes for Mama Ife, and slowly she found herself drawn into a forbidden world. At first, it was innocent, just conversations, laughter, and admiration. But soon it turned into secret meetings in the shaded corners of the market and stolen moments behind her husband's back. Mazi Chiki showered her with gifts, gold earrings, silk wrappers, and the type of attention that made her heart race. She convinced herself that it was harmless, but deep inside, she knew she was playing with fire. One evening, as the village prepared for the annual Yam Festival, Mama Ife lied to Okonkwo, telling him she needed to visit her sick aunt in the next village. Instead, she sneaked off to Chike's compound, where he had prepared a feast for her. They laughed, ate, and in the glow of the lanterns, she forgot about her husband and children. But the gods had a way of exposing hidden things. While she was with Chike, a young boy from her village, Emeka, had seen her enter his home. Emeka, an errand boy for the chief, had always admired Okonkwo's kindness. Confused by what he saw, he ran back to the village and unknowingly spilled the news to his mother, a woman whose tongue could split palm kernels. By morning, whispers filled the village like harmattan dust. Mama Ife's name was on every tongue, and soon the news reached Okonkwo. He did not believe it at first, but when he confronted his wife, the guilt in her eyes confirmed the truth. The elders were summoned. In Umuachi, a wife's infidelity was not taken lightly. The village women gathered, shaking their heads in disappointment. Many of them had faced temptations, but held on to their vows. They understood that marriage was not just about feelings, but about commitment, sacrifice, and honor. Standing before the council, tears streaming down her face, Mama Ife fell to her knees. "I have wronged my husband, my children, and the gods of our land. I allowed foolishness to cloud my judgment. I forgot the value of the man who toils for me every day. Please forgive me." The elders deliberated. In many cases, a woman caught in adultery was banished. But Okonkwo, though deeply hurt, made a decision that shocked everyone. "I will not send my wife away," he said, "not because she deserves it, but because I choose to fight for my home. Let her be a lesson to others. Marriage is not perfect, but it is sacred. A woman must guard her heart, lest she destroys her own blessings with her own hands." Tears filled the eyes of many. Some women, who had also been tempted in silence, felt the weight of the warning. From that day, Mama Ife changed. She became a symbol of repentance and caution, warning young wives about the dangers of straying. She poured her energy into rebuilding her marriage, knowing that one moment of pleasure could have cost her a lifetime of joy. Moral lessons. Temptation is everywhere, but self-control is a choice. A good husband should not be taken for granted. A woman's honor is in her faithfulness and wisdom. Secrets have a way of being exposed, no matter how hidden. Marriage requires commitment, not just emotions. Dear women, let this story be a warning. The grass may look greener on the other side, but often it is just an illusion. Stay faithful, build your home, and cherish the man who stands by you. Share this with others. It could save a marriage.